Oh man, I'm real excited for Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. I really hope my main, Bowser Jr., is viable this time. I'm gonna take that as a no.
Well, since Bowser Jr. is probably still gonna be trash, maybe I'll try one of the new fighters in this game. Actually, how many newcomers are we gonna be seeing? Let's try to answer that. Now, this isn't your run-of-the-mill regular speculation video where I randomly guess with a quote-unquote good feeling how many new fighters will be in Ultimate. So now I will be presenting my case for the number of new fighters in this game, with facts, investigation, and a lot of bad math. Let's do it. First, let's work with what we got. Let's look at the development time of each of these games and figure out how long it takes to develop a new fighter. As we all know, development time from 64 to Melee was like, wada boom, wada bam, looky here, we have a new Smash game. Very fast and very rushed. It is said that almost immediately after 64 was released, Melee started development. So that's 2 years. And how many newcomers did we receive? 14. Well, that's it. We're done with Melee. But not really. Like in all of the Smash games, there are clones, which we can assume take little to no dev time compared to new fighters. Let's just merge all the characters that are basically the same character and count them as one. So Dr. Mario, get out of here. Ganondorf, get out of here. Young Link, get out of here. And last but not least, Roy, get out of here. So our 14 goes down to 10 newcomers for Melee in 2 years. But keep in mind that most of the time there is a proposal phase and a prep phase that usually takes a year. So Melee is quite impressive. Anyways, on to the next game. Brawl. Brawl had 18 newcomers, but as we know, they actually had less. Let's eliminate the clones. Lucas, get out of here. And that's pretty much it. The rest of the cast is basically new. And development time of Brawl was 3 years. Delayed quite a bit because of a lot of development troubles, like adding Sonic. So that's 3 years for 17 newcomers. Next game is Smash for Wii U and 3DS. Here we got 21, but Dark Pit and Lucina are clones, and these guys, let's just forget about these guys. Bringing it down to a total of 16 new fighters. And Smash 4 started development in 2012 and came out in 2014, so 2 years. So on average, each game has a development time of 2 to 3 years and releases with 15 new fighters, not including clones. So that's a wrap. We did it, boys. 15 new fighters in the new game, guaranteed.
We've made including every single fighter ever our #1 goal, so I'm kind of hoping you aren't expecting too many new challengers.
Well, maybe not. So, since Sakurai and his team put so much of their time into bringing back the old fighter, he tells us to lower expectations for new fighters, and that I can do. But I'm not just going to make up a number out of thin air. Let's take a look at the returning fighters and make the closest possible thing to an educated guess. This new game is made on an all-new engine and all of the characters were made from the ground up. But to say that Smash Wii U did not help in the making of this game would be just a straight up lie. Don't get me wrong, this game looks actually fantastic. But there's no doubt in my mind that they borrowed a lot from Smash 4. So let's pretend that all the fighters from Smash 4 are the ones that are coming back. And all the ones that weren't in Wii U had to redesign like new fighters. This includes Ice Climbers, Pichu, Young Link, Snake, Squirtle, Ivysaur, Toon Link, and Wolf, coming out to a total of 8 newcomers. Adding Ridley and Inkling, that's 10. So in conclusion, looking at previous Smash games, we can expect to see 5 unannounced fighters in the next 6 months. Now this one might be a little more speculation than anything, but since I'm also assuming the returning fighters still took less time than the newcomers, and it seems like the game had a 3-year development time confirmed by Sakurai in a column he wrote in a Japanese gaming magazine, and with the addition of the new name Echo Fighters, I'm kind of expecting there to be 5 new Echo Fighters just to promote this idea of Echo Fighters. I think it's something that they really want to push, so that makes it an even 75. So that's 10 new characters that are unannounced coming to the new game. So not including December, we will be seeing 2 new characters announced every month. I feel fairly strongly about this, and I think we'll be finding out soon enough if I'm wrong. And if I'm wrong, go well. So originally this video was supposed to be a general speculation video, but I got really into the number of new characters and got a little bit carried away. But next week should be a top 10 video on this very topic. 5 new Echo Fighters and 5 new regular fighters. In the future, I also want to talk about the general themes of this game that I've noticed, like the competitive nature of it, and how the real focus on that 1v1 battle that I think is very important. I don't know. This is what I've seen, at least. And the spectator sport. I don't know. There's a lot to talk about. I'm also trying to upload every Friday. Recently, I lost my phone and went through a bunch of personal problems, but now I should be good to go. My channel will probably mainly be focused on Smash from now on and other things. Other than that, maybe some anime. I don't know. See you next week. Things that pretty down now.